Over the next couple days here at the Cyber School, we are going to register about anywhere between 900 and 1700 students. Unlike a normal face-to-face school, what we do is we don't have a lot of returning students. In a face-to-face school of 1200 students, the only new students that would be coming into your building would be the 200 or 300 grade 9 students you have. Unfortunately, the way the cyber school works, every single student that registers comes in as a new student, and we have to register them as a new account. So a student who is taking English grade 12, for instance, so if it's Darren Cannell, myself taking English grade 12, my account would be Darren Cannell English grade 12, and it would be the actual subject, not the student that's registered. If Darren Cannell decides to take Physics 20 after English grade 12, then it would be Darren Cannell Physics 20. And so it may not be the best method of registering students because you end up registering so many of them, but it is important in order to keep things straight, because our students are not full-time cyber students. Most of them are taking classes in the face-to-face school. It's important that we keep them registered as a course rather than as a individual. The demographics and all that information we keep fairly consistent, and the returning students, which is approximately 28 to 30% of our students who return for a second, third, or fourth class, those students tend to be easier to register because we already have their demographics and the information there. We have started to streamline some of the registration processes when it comes to the students within our division, because most of their demographics have already been collected by their face-to-face school. But if the student isn't from our school division, then we have to start right from scratch and go through all the demographics and make sure that everything is consistent with their SAS learning number. Now, the SAS learning number is our government number here, and we have to make sure that the students coincide with what they've been telling their home school and the government, so that we can issue them a credit and have it all aligned and in the proper format, which all schools have to go through. The unfortunate thing here is that we register so many students so quickly and in such a short period of time that over the next week or so, my two registrars who are in charge of that are going to be very overworked, and it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out. The other interesting thing about the cyber school is because we've gone to the 150-day schedule, we have a continuous scheduling where students are applying all the time. The thing that does happen, though, at the beginning of each one of the semesters is we do have a little bit of a influx of students, and so it'll be interesting to see what happens over the next couple of days. I'll keep you posted.